Hello.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift,
I'm
but
here.
Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself
Last
to be
week,
not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
I had a mental breakdown.
Avalach,
So-
this was his name, was the
Very
elven
long
mage
mental
who had
breakdown.
helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the
And I am
Isle of
here.
Mists.
I was here on Tuesday. So I was here on Tuesday, and I did stream a little bit. I ended it a little early, because I had a bit of an emergency. But I'm sorry. That's okay. I'll update you. Unfortunately, we did progress decently significantly, I guess. Glad you're feeling better. One, new fit, because we leveled up twice. So I get to use some of my good stuff. I also have some nice gear. Thanks. Yeah, it's hot as hell. Yeah, I am doing better. Tuesday was Trans Day of Visibility, and boy oh boy did I want to be less visible, to be honest. However, it's more important than ever that we are, but one, I really hate that I moved up here and there's like, I have a new job. I have no, I'm making friends, but like, I moved up here with no friends, no family, no nothing, completely isolated, all that kind of stuff. Completely took away any sort of stability I had. And I am autistic, so I like stability and I like repetition. However, my ADHD makes me also crave new things. Yes, we are addicted to dopamine, and we are addicted to new things and things that are exciting. And unfortunately for me, that usually comes in the form of whenever I meet somebody new. Whether friend or relationship or casual, whatever it is. So between just overall sinking mental health or whatever, because my imposter syndrome was flaring, my anxiety was like going haywire, like crazy. My anxiety flared up so bad, and then on top of that, like in the whole fact of I like stability, I don't like when I have a pattern with somebody. Usually this applies. I mean, with friends it applies to. But like usually what happens is if I start talking to somebody, start talking to a guy or something like that, I self-sabotage because I like knowing what's going on. And if we talk every day, multiple times a day, and then suddenly you stop doing that, and my anxiety's flipped, all of a sudden, what did I do? Is it me? Did I do something wrong? Am I getting ghosted? Oh my god, what if something happened? Oh fuck, I did it again, didn't I? I put my foot in my mouth, or I said something, or maybe I failed the test. I don't know, like help. And so anxiety flares, and then at the same time I'm well aware of it, so I'm freaking out because I'm like, I can't stop myself from freaking out. Anxiety is stupid. I recognize this is stupid. I recognize I'm being silly, but I also really want to know what's going on. And as always, it's always something normal, right? That's always how it is, right? It's not, I didn't do anything wrong. It's totally normal that this happens because he had something going on. It's perfectly fine. And then his mental health started deteriorating. That's also perfectly fine. I get it. But and it's worse because like it's like, oh well, we've just been chatting like we're not anything. We've just been talking. So what right do I have to demand you know? So finally got some clarification, whatever. I just like having expectations. I like knowing what to expect. Are we going to be talking every time, or are you just going to hit me up? Like, what's happening? And the reason I brought up the stability, it's just, I hate it. But the reason I mentioned stability, and also the other thing too, is I'm like, I hate knowing that I shouldn't be feeling like this, and yet I can't help it. And I hate knowing that it's like this happens every time. It happens every time. Because my brain is like, new thing, new person. I like this person. Yes, dopamine, and dopamine gone. Wait, what? Hello? So that happened. Again, imposter syndrome flaring and making it worse now, because now I think I did something. Now I think that I am crazy. Yeah, and because I don't have anybody here. And then I got mentally blasted by Twitter, because every time I opened up my fucking app, every time, and here's the thing is, like, I do, it's been fairly separated, here, but I originally had this idea because on Twitter, I have my side hustle, and you could probably guess what that is based on the fact that I'm not explaining it any further than that. But I kind of have to promote myself, so I, so I have to keep opening Twitter to promote myself, to promote stuff, and every time I open Twitter, every time the algorithm's like, hey, you're trans, right? Hey, you're trans, right? Do you want to learn about this new anti-trans bill? Do you want to learn about this other new anti-trans bill? Do you want to hear about this worse anti-trans bill? Hey, you want to hear about this fourth one? This fifth one? Oh my god, it's getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. What is it? First, it's bathroom bills. Then it's, now trans women are also banned from chess. Oh, by the way, now, Tennessee is making a public fucking list of trans people. So I can't ever go home. That's cool. Yeah. Hey, what biological, it's crazy. Yes, no, they've been banned from chess. What biological, the implication is so offensive, it's crazy. Anyway, but nothing surprises me from Chess Masters, to be honest. Like, nothing surprises me. You kidding me? Yeah, no, so, and the worst thing about the list, by the way, first of all, I already had my information leaked to the DOJ by Vanderbilt. Thank you so fucking much, Vanderbilt. You threw us all under the bus. So the DOJ already has my information in all of the things that I have done to myself to transition. But not only that, not only do they have that, they're going to make that public. They're going to break HIPAA laws to make this fucking list. And from what I've heard, there is now, I don't know the full details, but what I've gathered is that this list not only includes so the guise of this list, right, the way that they're getting away with it, and also the reason why it's breaking HIPAA laws, is because their idea is, oh, well, we need to make sure we know where all of the trans people are, so that way, well, two things. I'll get to the second thing. I mean, I'm sure you can guess what the second thing is, but we want to know where all the trans people are because, well, you also have a right to detransitional care, which, to be fair, there are trans people that detransition. There are, or formerly trans people that detransition because they found out that that's actually not right for them, and that's perfectly fine. The difference is they don't grift on it, but they do deserve that care. They do deserve a lot of that because it can happen where you think you know what you want and then it happens and you're like, wait, maybe I don't, and it doesn't have to be a big thing. Like, it literally can be you start at HRT and you're like, actually the downsides outweigh the upsides for me. Right? I honestly, no, I shouldn't. I could. I don't have a big enough following. Twitch, if you ban me for this shit. Honestly, Iran, eat your heart out. Go for it. Go for it. I'm here for it. Whatever you want to do. Anyway, so, yeah, so the list or whatever as far as detransitional care goes, the idea is that, oh, well, we need to provide detransitional care, which means we also need to be aware of all of the doctors that have done this to people that didn't want it or shouldn't have gotten it, et cetera, or, like, basically it is putting pressure on the doctors by publishing their names and making them responsible for trans people who got trans care and publicizing that. And then the other thing, too, is that they were potentially, like I said, I haven't, it irritated me enough I didn't want to look into it further. But from what I've heard is it's going to be publishing also other private information of trans people, possibly even including dox-worthy information. Love the government committing crimes by breaking HIPAA laws and also doxing their own citizens. And so it's to a point where actually I do have friends who originally weren't planning on leaving but are officially making we gotta go like plans. Like they are officially moving. So I hope they get out soon. But I can't go back. Like I mean, like, sure I can, but why would I? Why would I go to an openly hostile state that is publishing my information? So there's that. There's that one. The other one was that the Bureau of Prisons officially mandated detransitional care for every trans person in their care. So they will no longer be giving you HRT or doing anything to help with your dysphoria or anything like that. And it has been revealed, yes, the Federal Bureau of Prisons will no longer be providing transitional care. In fact, they will be providing detransitional care, like they will siphon you off of your hormones. They will not provide you any sort of like surgical, thing, which I don't think they were doing that much anyway. But basically, prisons are now officially conversion camps. What's worse is they also basically, because some of these things are not medically approved, they're essentially experimenting on trans people in prisons. Wow. How history doesn't change. So they are not only experimenting on trans people in prisons, but also the real kicker here is that trans men are specifically being targeted to preserve their fertility. Government, big US, let me make something very clear. If I ever go to prison and you try anything, if I ever end up, but honestly, if I ever end up pregnant, this suffices. But I'm assuming that I will have care to stop that from ever happening outside of a prison. But if I ever end up in prison, or if I ever end up in a camp of whatever kind, because that's surely coming up, I will be killing whatever it is that is in me before killing myself, because death before detransition, you motherfuckers, and I would rather die than be pregnant, so fuck all y'all. Let me make this very clear. You can say that, but those coat hanger abortions have existed for a long time, and if I'm going to die anyway, if I'm going to be getting out of it, it is not going to be as pretty as coat hanger abortions. I will be a lot clearer about it. We will Yeah, but here's the thing about hysterectomies. Things that they don't always talk to you about. And I was actually just chatting with a coworker because they've had one. Hysterectomies are kind of hit or miss when it comes to the results. You will never get pregnant again, for sure. Like, they're irreversible. if anything, I would go get my tubes tied. That is reversible, but there's not always the guarantee that it will be successfully reversible. Also, if I already have things that make my ability to get pregnant limited or reduce the ability for getting, it's like I already have natural hormonal fluctuations and most likely like endometriosis and or PCOS or whatever, like, we have never explored it well because most of my symptoms are gone because testosterone does help with some of those. So, anyway, but the hysterectomy issue is that if you get a hysterectomy, it can it shortens your vaginal length. Like and the thing is, it can also cause atrophy, and it can cause you to basically shrink. So you'd have to use dilators. So it's very much similar to, shout out to trans women. I personally have zero desire to do any sort of like bottom surgery whatsoever. It just isn't in, like, that's not the part I'm dysphoric about. I don't care. I'm fine being a bottom, okay? Like, I'm fine with that. In fact, that's actually great. My setup is perfect, to be honest. Like, I'm fine with this. I don't have dick envy. It's everything else. But shout out to trans women because, like, a lot of times you have to do like dilators and you have to worry about, like stuff like when you first have bottom surgery and stuff like that. I ain't about that. I don't want to do it. But I have heard of some like trans men who have had hysterectomies where basically they can't do anything penetrative after that ever. Like, it's too painful for them. And I'm gonna be honest, I ain't giving that up. It ain't worth it to me. We're not doing that, okay? I just don't want to risk it. It may not happen to me, but I don't. That is a downside that I am not willing to put up with. So, anyway, yeah. So, I'd rather just go get my tubes tied. Plus, it's usually an outpatient surgery, and from what I understand, is it's not that expensive. And for some things, it can be covered by insurance and not considered, Anyway, yeah, it's like, I'd much rather just do that. I mean, currently IUD works fine for me, but that will eventually end. I'm not looking forward to that. So I got like maybe 1 or 2 more years. And maybe I'll just do it then. But assuming I'm even still in, if this country's even around in a year. But, yeah, I basically, don't ever want to have that happen. But yeah, so that's happening in the Bureau of Prisons. So that also, like, really pissed me off, and made me super upset. Idaho, officially, installed one of it, like, I think the strictest, bathroom ban in the country. Basically, after, like, you basically get jail time every time you get caught basically going into a bathroom that is not considered your, assigned sex or whatever. But on your 4th time, basically, if I can remember because it's a very specific phrase that they used in the bill. I want to make sure. Come on, phone. Okay, first offense is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in prison. Which is fucking stupid in the first place. Felony charges. A second offense within 5 years is a felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison. And there was, where it didn't list the 4th one. Hold on. My God, please, Maybe not. I just like it. Oh god, there's no way I'm gonna find it that way. Okay, hold on. I want the phrasing. Oh, right, okay. Oh wait, no, that's not the phrase. But after the 4th offense, you are basically imprisoned for life. Yeah, the 4th one is imprisoned for life. I'm looking for the phrase of what their excuse is. I also want to just point out that, oh, hey, we're making it after the 4th offense, you are federally imprisoned for life, while also the Bureau of Prisons is admitting to detransitioning. It's basically, we're going to round you up one way or the other. We're just not going to do it outright in camps right away. This is their soft concentration camps. What the phrase? It was a very, because I'm looking it up specifically because I've mentioned this to a few people and I haven't been able to remember the phrase, so I really want to find it real fast. But yeah, so there's that bill. Yeah, I mean, we're technically between stages 7 and 8, I believe, on the 10 steps to genocide scale, so that's cool. But yeah, so there's that. Kentucky is now planning on or labeling us mentally ill once again, which effectively bans us from pretty much any positions of power, including being teachers. So basically, there's like, they're trying to also remove us from society in general. In Kentucky, Kansas passed that law that effectively removed the IDs of every Kansan trans person overnight. And then ICE also got the green light to round up and arrest trans people as well, because we are, quote, lying about our identities and therefore are not citizens. So, and I would like to mention that, I mean, the ICE thing was maybe 2 weeks ago or something like that, but a lot of these bills literally just happened in a week. And so every time I opened up Twitter and there was some new absolutely insane anti-trans bill, I was like, well, I'm just going to take a sledgehammer to my mental health, I see. All right, there's another one. Bam! There's another one. Bam! All right. My dopamine is gone. My imposter syndrome is flaring. My anxiety is through the roof. And now I am feeling the largest target on my back ever. We also just went to war. So mental health is great. I'm doing just fine. I totally don't feel isolated whatsoever. And I totally don't feel like I'm going absolutely crazy, because I'm panicking and freaking out about all of this. And it seems like other people just don't fucking care. And a lot of it is because, yeah, it came out so quickly that, like, you know, it's hard for allies to keep up. Yeah, the main issue is I just don't have a lot of faith in the court system at all. I don't have any faith. To be fair, I don't have the faith in any government, because whether it's local, state, federal, I don't care. And it doesn't even matter if it's a democratically held government either. Because the Democrats are just controlled opposition. The Republicans are a fucking mess. And, like, just the dog shit that is on the bottom of the America's shoe. But it's like, I don't really have any faith in Democrats. I've heard that apparently California might be possibly ramping up anti-trans bills. So that's cool. I already hated your ass, Gruesome Newsom, but, you know, like, let's just go ahead and add to the pile. And just make our faith in the Democrats even worse! So it's like, I have zero faith in Democrats at this point, especially since, oh, well, if push comes to shove and Republicans are going to push these bills through anyway, and your response is, well, they can't do that. They shouldn't do that. That's not right. We love our trans brothers and sisters, but you're not doing anything about it. What the fuck should why should I care? Why should I not just go in there and actually, you know, maybe do something about it? Like, since you're not, legislatively. I mean, here, I will say, for as much as I'm freaking out, and like I said, coworkers and I were talking or whatever, as much as I'm freaking out, the benefit I have is I did move to probably one of the safest states in the country for trans people. Walls is openly, you know, an ally to trans people, and so far he is not really shaken on that. I was definitely disappointed with him earlier this winter, because of his, I mean, he's a governor, I guess I shouldn't, you know, and again, like, this is the same issue. Like, the issues I have with him is very similar to the issues I have with a lot of Democrats in the first place, which is, oh, I'm gonna call in the National Guard, but not for you. Not for you. Against you. Because you can't be rioting in the streets now. We can't be having that. I know they're black bagging your friends and family and children, and they're zip tying infants, but the National Guard is here to protect them. So I don't really care. So I've definitely had some huge frustrations with him earlier, but I will say, at least as far as the trans portion goes, he has pretty much remained a steadfast ally. And there's, like, a lot of things that are protected here. For instance, like, abortion rights are in the Minnesota Constitution, unlike a lot of other states. You know, this is considered a sanctuary state for trans people, so there are a lot of us here, like, a lot of us. I've never met so many trans people. I also wonder if that's why I get misgendered so much. I feel like in some ways, I feel like the more people know about us, like, the more they're just like, wait, and then they question themselves, and then they end up misgendering me. Because I've never been more misgendered after HRT than I have here, which is crazy. Tennesseans just forget that trans people exist most of the time, so I just get gendered correctly. Yeah, so, like, I will say, like, there's plenty of places here. My job is at a queer-owned clinic. Like, a lot of my coworkers are, you know, are queer. Like, I have a lot of, like, there's a lot of resources here. There's a lot of out and about, you know, like, queer groups here. So there's plenty of people here for support, for sure. Like, if I ever need it. And honestly, because of where I work as well, like, we are being bought out by, like, a resource center that is specifically exists to help everybody in need. So, like, and they're an outreach center, essentially. Like, well, specifically for pets, but, like, we help the humans too, for sure. Like, there's food that you can get there for both humans, and, like, there's diapers, formula, all that kind of stuff, like, at the center. And so, like, I definitely, even my bosses are very aware of what's going on, and we will talk, you know, it's like, we've had lots of long chats about what's happening here. And so that's at least the nice thing. It doesn't really necessarily change the overall stress, though, because I don't have a lot of faith that, despite, you know, if the federal government tips its hand, I don't have a lot of faith that the state will protect me. In the same vein that the states haven't really protected people being blackbagged by ICE. That's about the level of confidence I have. So, yeah. So mentally, we're having a fun time. At least the good news is, so, and this is a kind of pivoting back to where I need my stability. I do so much better when I have like a stable person. Ideally a relationship, but you know, I'll take whatever. I just like having somebody in my life that's a pretty stable person. The reason why I like the relationship thing is ultimately I like having a person to hold me accountable, in the sense of I have to actually, you know, take care of myself better. And there are habits that like I still struggle with because ADHD. And I am much better at when I have somebody who I actually have to do those habits for both of our benefits. So some of it's cleaning, some of it's, you know, other. I have a mouthful of fake teeth because I couldn't ever learn to brush my teeth well when I was younger, and then depression kicked in and I just stopped. And I still struggle with that because also the thing is, it's like, one, habit forming, what's that? Don't have that. And two, I have fake teeth, so what does it mean? You know, it's even harder for the incentive. But if I'm in a relationship, it actually, you know, kind of matters a little bit more. You know, I do still try to remember, but it's a more active, like, oh yeah, no, I have to do that because partner over here hates it when I kiss them and my mouth's gross. That's fair. That's 100% fair. Let me go brush my teeth. I like having some stability, whether or not it's casual or not. Like I said, I like at least knowing what's going on and knowing what to expect. I hate surprises. I despise surprises. And I was really hoping for that out of this casual thing or whatever, whether it turns into another type of relationship. Hold on, brain. There was a point I was getting to. As far as the mental health goes, stability. Oh my god, train of thought. Oh, right. But yeah, just like not having that stability is really hard on my mental health. But you know, as soon as we actually talked it out and like I have an answer and then like we actually met up again or whatever, it's like, oh, suddenly I'm cured. Suddenly I'm so much happier, and I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate that it's a sign that yes, I am putting way too much into like needing that like stable person right away, unfortunately. And I know it's unhealthy, but it's hard to, you know, I would say I don't form an addiction for most things. Like there are very few things that I'm totally addicted to, but I will say like this is probably where my brain actually does hit it, like actual addiction. This is probably the actual thing that my brain actually uses its addiction like tendencies for, and it is people, because again, dopamine seeking. And I was explaining to my friend, honestly, relationship life has been very, very small in my lifetime. So some of it too is chasing experiences that I just never really had and would like. Because like, for instance, me and my friend are the opposite. She like has almost always moved in and lived with her partners and has lived with somebody since she was like 16, 17, you know, whatever, like moved out. Meanwhile, I have lived alone for my entire life since I moved out of my parents' place, and have never moved in with a partner because we've never reached that point in my relationship, and I've never been an adult in that kind of relationship, you know. And so it's like, and I would say I haven't even had like a full, like, I guess normal, I mean by societal standards, relationship where yeah, you date for a while, you're actually steady for like a couple of years, and you're local, like you like either live near each other or like live together. Like I haven't even had the live near each other factor. Because almost all of them have been long distance relationships, so that's cool. I would like the stability that comes with local, move-in, relationship. ideally. So sick of it. And for the most part, I just deal, but, you know, again, mental health flaring, so every now and then it's like, hey, you know what would be great? That thing. But I hate that my brain, like, automatically is just like, oh, we aren't getting that right now, even though we thought maybe we were gonna get it. Nope, we're gonna throw a giant tantrum. Oh, wait, he came over, and we're good now? Alright, we're better now. Mental health what? We weren't mentally ill last week. It's fine. And I'm sure I'm going to end up hitting that roller coaster on the down slope again. I'm sure something will kick it in, but I hate how much of an on and off switch it is. Hate being so irregulated. Anyway, that's enough of my soapbox. We're playing a game. That's my latest update. I also haven't really talked to anyone in a while, so brain says it's time to actually get all thoughts out. So, alright, I have to update you on what happened. Okay. So, we did reverse Uma from his curse. I made lots of jokes about it. The first attempt didn't involve us, like, Vesemir took him to a mountaintop and was like, I'm gonna go do this ritual. And then we got drunk. And so it was a party with the boys situation where we have to go find, like, so Eskel, Geralt, and, oh my god, not Landon. What is it? Whatever the other guy, the jackass's name, I can't remember all of a sudden. Yeah, so he's not a weird little guy. But the three Witchers, all three of us, get drunk, get very drunk, tell stories, and then we have a moment of Red Dead Redemption 2, where Geralt has to find Eskel, and he's like, hello, Eskel, while he's walking around drunk, and so the entire time I'm like, Lenny, my boy, where you at? So we had that kind of moment. Then we did the actual Trial of the Grasses, which is the trial that you do to turn Witchers into Witchers. Basically, you inject potions directly into children's veins on a table and force them to basically undergo an extremely painful transformation. That's what we did to Uma, because it would force his body to change, and then we reversed the Mac, I know you're trying to get my chicken tenders. And Uma is exactly who I thought he was, because I couldn't remember, but I had a hunch. It is the elf that was with Ciri. Whatever his name is. Avalok. This guy. So he's not doing so hot though, because the Trial of the Grasses is, I mean, I think it's 1 out of every 10 boys dies, or 1 out of every 10 boys survives to become a Witcher. 9 out of 10 of them die from it. Yeah, elves are very interesting in this game because they vary wildly. However, I think it's very much so like, if you're more like a local elf, that's one thing. This is kind of like, he's kind of the version of like a high elf, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much all we did. All I've been doing is getting some cool ass gear by because pretty much at this point we are tasked with we're doing the Baldur's Gate thing, right? We have a big fight coming up against the Wild Hunt. So now we have to make friends. Now we have to ask all of our friends to come help us. And So that's what our next big tasks are. So before we assemble the crew, before we leave Kaer Morhen, because this is a tiny little map area, I was gonna hit up some of these spots. So for instance, we got some cool gear from this little area. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna come to this little area. So I'm exploring like all these little buildings that are unmarked, or the paths and stuff like that. See, there's one all the way over here. For these, you know, like, so, or this is where we were for the trial, or, yeah. So we gotta go here. We've been to here. So yeah, so we're doing some quick exploring while we're here, and then we'll go back to, I think the next thing is we gotta go to Skellige again, so, or never grab one, but, so yeah, we're exploring real quick. Gotta go, this way. Gotta go west. Why am I playing with the... Over here, playing with my keyboard, what the hell? Aw, it just ruins, is that it? There's nothing interesting here? Not eat my food. Lame. Okay. Let's see. At least it wasn't that far. There's one over here. Mac? Says, but Dad, I want the forbidden chicken. I'm not supposed to have anything but my food, and instead I'm the only cat in the house that wants to eat all the human food. I'm the only cat that absolutely cannot have the human food. So while we're running, chicken tenders, right? So he'll stop bothering me for him. Because they're already cold, too. Oh, there's two bears. Oh. Is it up? Well, okay. Follow the path, because otherwise I feel like I'm going to be sliding all over these mountains, because it's not going to let me... make me... path. Nope, I don't want roach. I will say, this is a very, very pretty map. It's not very big at all, but it's so pretty. Iron. This is a new spot. Oh, wow, there's lots of bears here. Is this a good fishing spot? Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are those even bears? They look kind of weird. Like, they look kind of off. Oh, those are bears. You guys just look a little funny. I don't need to kill you. Yeah, it's just got, like, oh, yeah. It reminds me a little bit of Zion National Park. Though much more, much less deserty and shrubbery, or Grand Teton. But... oh, you can... My Culver. Although, to be fair, this almost looks like the path I took to get to Angel's Landing. Mac! Do not make me go get the spray bottle. I do not spray him, I just hold the spray bottle and he freaks out. Because I sprayed him once. On accident, mind you. I was misting my plants. Hated it. Now it's a threat. Make this pretty. That. Hey. Who was it that just died? It was, 'cause it wasn't Clint Eastwood, it was... What's his name? You from The Godfather? It's the guy with the jokes. Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris has died. I mean, fuck him, but Chuck Norris does. Turns out, death does, do Chuck Norris. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think he's from The Godfather. Although, I'm sure that guy just died too. They just remind me of each other only because, in real life, Chuck Norris and Clint Eastwood have a very similar, opinions. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even see that. That Robert Duvall died.
An iron mine, depleted centuries ago.
Again, why? Oh, what's that? Who's in here? Knock knock, who's in here? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm pretty sure I've seen something.
Something behind these roots.
An elemental? Giant? Cyclops? Earth elemental, yeah.
An elemental.
Level 30,
Summoned by a
hey.
mage and left as a sentry.
Okay, you might be more difficult for me than usual. Wait, do I have elemental oil? I think I might now. Oh, yes, yes! That will make such a huge difference. I know it doesn't look like much, but it really does. I don't know, are you guys... Is it just... Or elemental? No. No. elemental oil and okay. I don't even have okay. I don't even have a diamond iridium bonus yet.
Lost your nerve?
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, it's a rock. I don't think my fire is hot enough to melt him. Act. Honestly, first hit I've taken. I said, follow it. Or did I complete it? Is that what it is? Is that why I couldn't track it? I didn't get the... Oh. Well, maybe I don't want... Why isn't it available? Did I complete it? Oh, how are these? Oh, it's okay. What was the quest? Welcome back. I'm trying to figure out. It said, oh, new quest, and then I didn't hear the quest completed, but I don't see it anywhere. So I can't even track it. What the hell? Well, I hope there's nothing that I need for the quest to, like, track. I don't know. Oh, there is, though. I know it's past here. God. Do I not have the... I know, right? Except in the times that it's actually important for... Oh my god, why is it not here? Like, I'm not blind. Did I fail it? No, I've only failed a few. Pissing me off. See if I can find... Like, is it that I have to figure out it based on... Oh my god, I don't want to... I don't want to leave and then have to come back. Like, trying to see if there's anything that says, oh, you've completed this portion because I killed the... Nope, I don't see it anywhere. Oh my god, that's gonna piss me off. You know what? If it's an illusion, I probably don't even have the thing to actually do anything for that, because I have to have the lantern, which is... I don't... Did I put in my stash? Why don't I have the lantern from Kira anymore? Like, what happened to that thing? I guess we'll go up this way, see what's over here. I don't even know if there's a notice board here. There might be, because otherwise I'm like, I don't know where I'm getting these quests. Like, do I just talk to Vesemir and he's like, oh, by the way, here's a bunch of quests for you. Hey, listen. I don't know what's down there. This is probably just the entrance. Okay. We want to go there too at some... Alright, let me just go down... north. I want to go this way. Right? No. I mean, yes, but... Ah, here it is. Another... Oh, it's a wolf. Hi! I couldn't get my sword out fast enough. You ambushed me. There's a bunch of you. Is this... Oh, I bet I know where this cave is. I think I know what this... I think it's where we fought the... Forktail with Eskel. I know, right? If I wasn't a douche. Yeah, I think this is the Forktail Cave. Oh. Whoop. Ouch. That hurt. Yep. Okay. Lame. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, hi, bear. God, there's so many of you. Oh, hi. That's not... I mean, it is a deer. You're definitely bigger than the others, though. Could almost be an elk. Although, I guess elk are just considered... I don't know, what is it? In Europe, I think they just... The word for elk is also the same as the word for moose, is what it is, I think? Is how they refer to them as? And I remember... Because I remember
Show me what you got.
There being, like, some confusion amongst, like, Europeans by what we refer to as elk, because they call it something different. It might be that they call it deer or something like that, but... Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I was like, I know that it's something. I mean, I guess it's... Well, I found out recently that the difference between caribou and reindeer is whether or not they're, domesticated. I was wondering why they had the two different names, and apparently it's literally just... One's domesticated, one's not. Domesticated. Are they used in farm work with the Sami people? Oh yeah, well, PT. Mm-hmm. Moose. Nice. Like I say, I do know about the eastern elk. I actually was making a big, Appalachian horror, like, world, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't gonna necessarily write for well, I don't know. You know, having fun, making characters and ideas, stuff like that, premise. And one of it was, I like the idea of... I don't remember what the creature is called, but like it's based off of the idea. I like the idea where if somebody believes in it enough, it exists. I also like the concept of that paired with if a collection of things believes in a god, that god actually exists. So, but also, what is like the collective mean? And I liked the idea of creatures existing or like gods existing, small ones even existing for animals. Like if animals like have any sort of sense of higher power, or like not necessarily higher power. How did I think it was like the idea that there are elders amongst animals, right? Like they do have an understanding of like respecting authority and things like that to a certain extent. Basically, like the idea that this gets elevated into a godlike idea. So when that animal dies, they elevate it, and that. Anyway, but the fun part was designing the gods and stuff like that. And I did have an Eastern elk, because a lot of times too, it's like the fun part was if these do these gods exist even after that species passes? And instead, it's because evolution happens. So sometimes the gods are really, really, really old creatures that don't exist anymore. So in the case of like an Eastern elk being in charge of like white-tailed deer in the Appalachian Mountains, or a cave bear, being in charge of black bears, because cave bears don't exist anymore, and other things like that. So you know about the Eastern. Also, I don't know. It was also a horror thing because I love Appalachian horror. Appalachian horror is great. But yeah, I was like, I know it's some bullshit where it's like it is different. But yes, I do know that Wapiti is the so far not so good. The hell, you make me come all the way out here to explore and you ain't got shit for me? The hell? How lame. I guess I got all the good shit. I guess they aren't gonna give me too much good shit, I guess. Because I did get these nice swords earlier. And this isn't even considered a location. Alright, maybe this tiny little thing. Maybe that's something. There's all. Jesus Christ. Why do you guys look extra big? I don't know why. Oh my god, I think you guys are. Maybe? Jesus. Oh, there's a cave. I knew there had to be something over here. Oh. Oh, it's just a passage. Kind of neat. I don't know what good that did me.
That stench.
The big bear, hi. More bears over here. Big bears. We bears. Great, now I got wolves. There's so many animals. Have at me. You're taking on a whole wolf pack. Oh. Hello. All the dog tallow. Yeah, I was kind of sure it's an entrance, but like tower. in here? Did the bat? Yeah, we haven't been up here. Wrong way. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot. I mean, it was an entire wolf pack, so I guess it'd be like that. Alright, I need to go see if that lamp dash real fast, so I will go do that real fast. Further north. Sometimes it's just nice to run around. And this map isn't that big. At least this one isn't. Well, at least until I get to the castle, and then there's a bunch of running, because it's like, oh my god! How many layers? But it is a fortress, not, you know. So of course there's so many layers to get in. Okay, so it's not in here, so then where is it? Why don't I have that anymore? Don't I have this quest item? Yeah, I mean, it's falling apart, but, you know. Yeah, they definitely... I think they do a really good job of showing what, like, an actual... Like, and I think it's interesting, too, because this is, you know, already a very, very old keep. But it's only, like, the 1400s or so. Hell yeah. Is that what we said it was? 1400s, 1600s? That'd be 1400s. Which is always so fascinating to me, like... I mean, obviously ruins exist for all of time, you know, the earliest... For as long as there have been... I'm pretty sure when we looked it up, it was 1400s something. But it's always interesting to me, like, you know, in the 1400s, the Roman Empire was a bunch of ruin, you know? It's one of those things where it's one of the more fascinating aspects about history, where it's like, as long as there were always humans to build something, there will always be ancient ruins. I don't know what a salad is. What the heck is a salad? Ah. Maybe I did go up here already. Yeah, I have. Fuck. We'll double check. I might have. Oh wait, no, this is looking less familiar. Oh, those things. Okay. What the heck is a salad? Oh, look at that, another... Oh. what might have been a mine at some. Oh, wait, whoa. Back up. Oh, yeah. Down we go. Off. Oh wow, there ain't shit up here. Wait. No! I'm sure it's... I have seen those. Louis Art Museum. I've been there. Lamb. The helmets are definitely not my, I have a thing for this now. Well, it did what it was supposed to do. Come here. That's right. You're on my turf now.
Time to end this.
God, there's so many of them. That horn forces harpies to land. I don't know how it works, but no, I'll take it. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, that's not the reaction I should have to that. Or not. Maybe it doesn't always work. I don't know how it works. It just says... Now this horn causes nearby sirens. Oh, sirens, not harpies. God damn it. So I guess they just happen to land. Never mind then. I can't keep track. They're all flying monsters. To be honest, they look very similar all the damn time.
Die.
Hey, look at that.
I know this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress.
I can see. Oh, hi. Got ambushed.
A place where monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters. Mutations were carried out here. Nice acoustics. Kids' screams must have carried far.
ahead and explode now.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Ooh, I got a, mutagen. Ah. Wait. Hey. Damn, that's some fancy gauntlets. No longer do we have the mittens. I think I got a, oh, superior vamp. Oh, but I don't have, okay, there we go. Hey. Now I can make superior vampire oil. If I had things. Always white gold. Always the cherry cordial and the mantra. Yeah, cordials. Probably all. Probably also all of the skins too. I don't want to drop anything. I want to sell them. This thing, one probably. Up. That's a nice one, though. Okay. And these some nice fancy swords. I don't want to get rid of them. There we go. That'll work.
Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder.
Yeah, imagine getting put in one of these and then pumped full of, like, basically acid. Feels like acid.
That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
Oh, wait. That was my loot pile.
That smell.
No.
Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
Are there two tables like that? Okay. Keep giving me these Spigarog. Oh, that's what we were. Dang. The heck. We the bear hides. I have so many pig hides too. Maybe I need to drop those. Drop. Bam. Look at all these bones. A lot of the dead children.
The lab, where they brewed the potions. Poisons, more like.
Oh, yep. Bartle of Hengfors, age 9, died after administering witchgrass. Heart failure. Diedrich of Yellowbull, age 10, survived the trial, died shortly after with multiple organ failure. Jap of Von Gleen, age 8, survived the trial, but damage to brain was too extensive, had to be euthanized. Eliot of Rogiven, age 10, died after administering speargrass, cerebral hemorrhage. Coenrod of Rinbe, age 9, survived, convalescing, may begin training next.
Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. Some contraption. Broken.
And in case you're wondering, whenever they're talking about, oh yeah, remember when we fought in this cave and we had to fight this troll or whatever? Yeah, they were 8-year-olds with swords fighting these monsters. Because they had to do that before they... did any of the, trials of the grasses.
Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane. Nature's finest.
Yeah, all of the poisons.
No idea what this was for. Maybe that's for the better.
Almost looks like a rack.
No idea what this was
Oh.
for. Maybe that's for the better. A vat for seeping the herbs. I remember those teas they gave us.
Allspice. Mostly just lots of... Well, I was correct. There was something up here. Oh, well, there's still something above us, probably. Because... something on the map that brought me first place. Stuck! Ah!
bastard.
Come here.
What? Lost your nerve?
That'll work. To get up there. Down and around here. Oh, fall. Maybe I can't get up there? Possible. Here goes up. Oh. Oh. Why are so many of you? Oh, there we go.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
What? Lost your nerve?
End up getting rid of all the harpies at this rate. Coming down or not? Jesus, I can't reach up there. Alright, that'll work. Nice. Oh, well, hi, Roach. We were just talking about you earlier. Okay. Get up here. Think? Maybe? I might be hitting the edge of the... I think I'm hitting the edge of the map. I don't think there's anything up there. And there was this one. Then we can probably move on to like an actual quest. Well, I was originally looking for... I want to see what's up here real fast. I was just looking for... just different areas on the map. That look like... Christ. Buildings and stuff to look for some loot. Back half of it. High low bleeder. Okay, good to know. That there's a back way out. Oh wait, that's right. This is the way we came down with Lambert. Now I remember. Well, here I thought I was gonna find something exciting. So I think there's just one more spot up here that I want to check out along the lake, and then we can go do a quest. A quest. Wolf. Yay. You can't get me, I'm the White Wolf. Ooh. Jesus Christ, I almost died there. Okay, maybe you can get me since there's a dead end.
What now?
I can't carry anything, so I'm just gonna have to leave him there. Fuck it. I didn't get a chance to... Ooh, green mold, yummy. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Honestly, probably these ruins right along the shoreline here that I'm aiming for, maybe. Or not. I don't even think those are... Maybe those are ruins? Might be just be cliff. Oh, hello, other bear. How many bears around here? My kind of place. Found it. Well, I got a good glyph out of it, I guess. Oh, wait, there we go. Give me good stuff. Got a sword. Boo! It's weaker. Okay, well, hopefully it's worth some money. I did get, enhanced potion thing. I love areas like this too because it's so nice that they did not shy away from color. You know, already they didn't with like a lot of the outfits. Oh. Hello, Leshen. There's a bunch of you. Oh, that's what it is. Ugh. God damn, these wolves are crazy here, honestly. They've been wombo comboing me like crazy. Ouch. Or maybe I didn't. Give me the treasure. Ooh. I know, if only we had Charm Beast. Each of the day. No! Everything's worse! Oh damn, Greater's 30 armor piercing, hell yeah. And this is weaker too. Ah! That's okay, that's okay. It's good money. Good monies. Oh, there's still another enemy. Another wolf. Yep, look at that.
Come on, come closer.
Alright, Roach. Now you'll be helpful because I'm over... I'm over encumbered. In this area before we head out. Oh look, more wolves. Hey, see, look, we found a new place. Ruined Watchtower. Where's this at? Oh, see? You have a few more places. Okay. Here. Oh. I'm encumbered, and it's annoying. There's a good. Ow! Get on the box. On the box. Get up there. You not? Oh, there we go. When in doubt. Oh! That. Okay. Probably there. Not being able to. I just need to come at it from the backside. Oh. Another greater glyph. Good. Nice, nice. I'm pounds too heavy. Also not as great, but I got a master's weapon repair kit, so that's great. And superior thunder. That's not what I asked you. Ooh, flawless sapphire. Okay, okay, okay. That's new. One more spot up here, and then... Now you're approach now that I'm...
Let's go!
Wolves, wolves everywhere.
That's it, Roach.
Like another ruined watchtower. Armor's very, like, clickety-clackety. Oh, I feel like I hear counters? Echo? Something.
Move it!
Very distinct sound. More wolves again, yay. I was gonna say, you can't fit through there, Roach.
Come on.
That's how you get knocked off your horse. Okay. Let's... Actually, I know exactly where we should go first. Go to Novigrad.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Oh, that's right. That was the other thing about Ciri is in the Isle of Mist, which is basically everywhere and nowhere. AKA, it's like the in-between, and it's in Skellige. So we do have to go back to Skellige. So even though I'm a little sad we left, we will be back. Especially if we, now that we've done some main
Take it easy.
main quest things, now we can go back to all of our side questing.
Come on, Roach.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Horse controls, horse controls, horse controls.
Ooh. Oh.
Let's drink.
Like... Quest.
Go, go. People, help me!
Rain, I like rain. Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe painful.
Get it from both sides!
What did I miss? I have a key, but that's not the key to this. Okay. Thing. Oh, what just happened there?
You're carrion! I want him alive! Want him alive!
Not good.
Oh. What happened? What just happened? Objects are dangerous, banned to be destroyed. Lucina is the Fox Island Temple Isle near the bridge. Fritz hiding near the Cricket House and Walter. Last seen in the Lace Halls near the Putrid Grove. Banners are down overhead, and if they resist, killed where they stand. Okay. We have a new quest already. Oh, and now it opens. Hi.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Well, I originally wanted to go. At where I want to go. Corey, I'm coming. I feel like it's been enough days. I feel like my sword should be done.
As long as the damp don't make me sick.
I knew it was around here somewhere. I was just like one street off. Hello, Hattori.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
My sword done?
My sword ready yet?
It is.
Yay!
Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
As far
It
as
is
sword
I
doesn't
who
look that
thank
impressive,
you
but I'm sure it's
for
wrong.
everything.
It better be worth. Blade from the bits. Nice. Hold on, let me
So long.
look at it, and then we can. Yay! At least it's it's a little stronger. Hooray! 50% critical hit damage bonus. Damn. Damage scales with character level. Hey, that's nice. Hold on. It is the steel sword. So it's the one on my left. That's pretty badass. Yeah! Got all the hand protection. Now I can sell him all these swords. Hopefully he's got some good money for me. Actually, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and give it this one too. Hell yeah, baby. And plus attack power. And then I want one that causes fire because that's my favorite. Cause burning. There we go. Actually, now that I added that, what is it now? Compared to what it was +9. But got the extra things now. plus or 2% attack power, 30 armor piercing, and yeah, that thing's gonna this thing's gonna rip. Hell yeah!
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Now I'm going to sell you things.
What do you have on offer?
Hope you got monies. Yes, yes, 470. Yes, yes. Wild things. 821. Oh! I'm rich! Hell yeah. Let's go. A few. Just a few. God, they're so expensive. Just 5. 5 exploding bolts would be nice. Thank you. Any interesting diagrams? Stones, huh? Damn, I think I already have all the other ones. Okay. Then maybe we can see if I can craft any. I mean, I can craft it. We can have this for later. Sure, while I'm rich. Ooh, this one's pretty good too. Silver. Is it a silver sword? That one's that was level 44. It's gonna be a minute. Like when we start getting into like the big like levels, then we start getting the really crazy shit. Pair equipped. Nice. Actually, I should probably. They're heavy. So many leather scraps. Ooh, okay. How is this ordered? I could have sworn I had more. There it is. I was like, I know there's pig hides. There they are. Okay. There we go. Now I've taken off a good chunk of weight.
So long.
Hell yeah. I can run again! Okay. We did that. Let's see. Okay. So... Oh, this one's a really low level. Oh, actually, you know, let's finish some of these. 'Cause we had a bunch of ones that were like both in Novigrad and in Skellige, so they were like bouncing back and forth. So we have a bunch that we did some stuff for, but we never finished. Out of my way! Out of my way!
In.
I'm beaten and battered and bruised. Weather's almost like the weather we got right now. It's raining like crazy. It's so cold out. Happy April! It's my birthday month and it's snowing. We've gone through the cycle now like 2 weeks, and it's about to be a third and fourth week of where it's 70 degrees and then it's 30 degrees a few days later with snow, and then it's 70 degrees and then it's 30 degrees later with more snow. Hey. April birthday. What day?
It's you.
Winds howling.
Witcher! John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. It was Coppolis then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
Your birthday's April 30th?
With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay,
Birthday
mind
buddy!
You saved my
Hey!
life, no two ways about it.
My birthday's also
But
April
if
30th!
you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
I'm turning 31 though. Oh yeah, I guess this year was my oh man, that sucks. I celebrated my golden birthday like alone. They turning 31. Birthday buddy. I know, that's crazy. Well, and like one of my coworkers is April 29th, I think. Yeah, it's crazy. Back-to-back birthday. I was gonna say, I don't think I've met anybody else who's April 30th. And shout out, we both have the same birthday in which Hitler killed himself, so hey! It depends. It's not 100% because there are some birthdays where you're statistically more likely to be born on. I think the most, for instance, September birthdays are like the most common. So statistics with birthdays is a little weird because you also have to account for the fact that it's not just like, oh, any human can be born on any given day. It's humans have a tendency to be born on certain days because we have a tendency to all fuck on certain days. So we increase statistical odds depending on the day. I missed what should have looked down on the bank. What am I?
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see
I don't
to
think
it
I've
your
seen
conscience
either of
don't
those,
torment
actually.
you long. Get him!
I don't know why we're fighting. I don't remember.
Too late to surrender.
Y'all are level 3? Come on now. Pathetic. Oh, nice. Now I'm gonna get... Now I suddenly have a more funny thing stuck in my head, which is the producer. I would like literally I was at the metro stop the other day and like I saw like the word springtime and immediately my brain went straight to Springtime for Hitler. It was stuck in my head for like the next several hours. And now it's gonna be stuck in my head again. Show that to my friend and they did not understand the hilarity of that. Yeah, that is still crazy. That is very crazy. Let's see. Yep. Oh my god! Get in the boat. Get in the fucking boat. We're hunting for a shipwreck, boys, and it looks like... Nope, those drowners. I don't know, we just... fully yeeted. Okay, I'm assuming it's oh, wait. Well, that's hidden treasure. I have a feeling the ship's probably down here somewhere. So why else would there be drowners hanging out around here? And then I need to... always one that doesn't... that one. I was like, this is never the one that looks like it should. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. Maybe it's the hidden treasure? I don't know. I don't see anything from here. I know it's not actual grass, but I do love how grassy the bottom of this looks. It's just fun. Hi there. Hi. Oh, another one. Oh, I missed. Ow! Stay away from me! Stay away from me! Fired, and then I missed. And I fired again, and then I missed. Look at all these the amount of drowner bodies. Come here. And another one. And no, hey. Where are you all spawning from? God damn. Gotcha. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where did you all come from? Jesus. Why are there so many of them? What is happening? Oh my god, they're literally non-stop. I must be on a spawn point or something because what the fuck? There's just... Ow, stop it. I'm actually gonna drown. Stop it! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I actually died! Oh my god. For once, they were actually like, oh, now you actually are running out of breath. We are gonna actually... Like, because they weren't attacking me for the longest time, and they said, oh, hey, now we'll attack you now. Probably killed like 40 of them. The fuck? Stop it! Leave me alone. You know what? Fine. Yeah, I must have ended up on a spawn point or something, because I don't know why else there'd be so many goddamn drowners just constantly happening. Hey, you leave me alone. Hooray. Collect the goods from the same crate as usual. If you get it to the drop-off on time, you'll get the full sum we agreed to. If you get it there no later than a week after we agreed, you'll get half. If you're later than a week, you're dead. You go. P.S. Don't want any witnesses. If someone notices you, kill them first, ask questions later. Okay. New quest. What the hell? Why does it say take and there's like... That's weird. Starting to glitch out. I got infinite drowners and then an infinite chest apparently. Now I gotta figure out, because I figured that would be like near this area, but maybe it's probably over here actually. Oh. Maybe. Lots of shipwrecks stuff. Let me up. Let me up. I'm in a weird standing swimming spot. Or it's like doing both. Won't let me jump. There we go. Aha!
Crest is on the sunken ship.
Oh my god.
Tracks are old and faded. A woman and child dragging their feet.
Hey, wait, come back. Ma'am. Ma'am, wait up.
Calm down. I want to talk.
Welsh?
Rorian Kesu I Hepafi.
No.
Your language reminds me
I
of the
don't know.
language I saw in documents
That's
from a
backwards.
ship. Recognize this. Understand?
Wethon ki dodoid ifi ilon.
Take a look at this. Recognize it?
Why fin?
Keep it. Not like I have any use for it.
Irwithin dodo ifi kiast.
Nididik in a gale.
What are you doing here?
Woman is criminal. Took child, not hers. No believe her. Criminal. Must to die. I take plate in home.
What did the woman do? Why do you want to take the child?
Matter for king. Dergelek. You not know.
I gotta say, I mean, the only... Because there's certain words, I'm like, it doesn't sound Welsh, but it's the only, that's the only language that I would recognize that has that specific type of dialect. I guess I haven't heard, I don't know if it's, I've heard Gaelic, but I don't know, it just doesn't quite sound right either. I mean, I'm assuming she left for a reason? Do we hand her over or no? Was the child kidnapped?
You can't hurt the woman, or take the child. I won't let you.
Felly, Gadael ido fold. You die!
Will I? I hit you twice and you fell immediately.
Ifichi.
This for me?
Fiendik Effi. Delik chi.
Thanks.
Delik Ido.
It doesn't quite sound right to be Irish or Gaelic, me, personally.
Good luck.
There's yelling in the cave. Oh, I didn't even see what we got. What did I get? I don't know what it... I don't even know if... Item need to complete a quest, okay. Can I hear things? Oh, wow. Damn, that's a pretty sunset. Sheesh. This is why this game is considered a work of art. Chef's kiss. With the big old moon. I'm blind. Go back up to that tower, see if there's anything up there. Yeah, it's really pretty. Like, it's just so nice. Oh. Nightwave. We haven't come across one of you guys yet. I don't think. Ouch. Ugh. For good reason. Spectre oil, spectre oil, spectre oil, spectre oil. There it is. Oh wait, hold on. I just got enhanced spectre oil. Give me a second. Can I... Nah! I'm not allowed there in combat. I don't have the ingredients anyway. I need mistletoe, I think. Yeah. Alright, regular spectre oil, I guess it is. Ouch. Yeah, get in there. Nice. Oh, I can make that. Wait. Oh, wait. And cursor. Oh. Now. Enhanced full moon. I don't know what this increases maximum vitality. Oh, nice. Wait, huh? Okay. Look at us. Suddenly got all the things. See, I knew there was something up here. Nice. Gotta sell some armor. Oh, I forgot to put those swords. I probably wouldn't be so weighed down either if I had put the swords in a stash before I came out and did this. Probably would have helped. And then there was that other quest that I saw that was like a secondary. It was not that. The other one. Oh, no? Not that one. Oh, here, this one. Time to go suffer amongst the drowners once more. Although I should hey. We saw sunset, now we will see sunrise. Never mind, sun's already in the sky. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of cargo. Hi, Mac. I'm encumbered again. No. I think these are pretty cheap. No, 263. Yeah, these are drop. God. Okay, maybe not. How am I already oh, because I have the extra saddle. Okay. Saddles. There we go. Yay! Easy peasy. Now we can do. Oh, that's what. That was. We got wrong. The other thing I was gonna, yeah. Get some fast travel. Swim, buddy, swim! Dual barrel roll. And the helm. Oh wait. Do that. Why isn't it on the thing? Do anything.
Behave yourself.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books.
Oh wait, hold up. Armor?
Now they've got their new.
Fucking A-Oars.
Are you looking for adventure?
Think he's punishable by...
Oh! Ah.
Ooh.
Fire, why?
That looks like an armory.
Eternal fire.
Now they've got their new.
Yeah, from the right spot the first time around. Matt. Looting somebody's house, I guess. I've been in here before? The haunted house? Maybe? Yeah, I think this is the haunted house. Killing stuff, apparently. But Woody came and stopped me. He keeps like flashing like a armory symbol over here, and then it disappears.
Oi, cocker!
Fucking A-Oars.
Oh.
What's new, killer? Pam-pam.
I don't know. It's like right over here somewhere.
Right there.
Or no. Guy's hiding the armor. I mean, unless it's... Oh, hi.
Well,
Bank?
well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Oh, nice. This is the,
Got
yeah,
some
this is the
coin
bank.
I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Nice. Okay, see, okay, so it must be a timing thing. Like, I don't know. Yeah. There you are. Nice to know there is an armorer here.
Top-notch swords.
Swords.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin
Oh
to a
no,
master.
journeyman's papers.
You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help.
I know who he
Guildsmen
is.
claim there's no one better anywhere south
Oh
of
wait,
the
actually,
Pontar.
that's the other quest we were doing. Yeah, I know all about that, actually. Alright.
Show me what you have in stock.
Wait, that one... He's worth selling right now. Nope. They're not worth selling right now. We got, though. Take that. Okay. I think throw cliffs after that. Okay. Anchovy, why do you sit on my... Ooh. I think those are much better saddlebags.
So long.
Unless I bought those for no reason. Nope, never mind. I bought that for no reason. God damn it. I was like, ooh, 70. I forgot I had a maximum of 100 already.
Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
I mean, I'm not gonna get the money back, basically, but... Okay. I know.
So long.
I roll fast. I don't work tomorrow, so I'm okay with us doing that last thing for Fergus and then getting some mastercrafted armor. Because this should be the last thing for this quest.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
Suppose.
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head.
Oh, she's got Alzheimer's.
Started with her memory, she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now, she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke, just ours for years, but no, it didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Very sweet of him to try that way, though.
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Sick.
We're on your back, not souls, amateur.
Anchovy. Anchovy says hello. Thanks. A very wet kiss.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man,
Jennifer looks a lot
but
prettier
elf,
in this
and an
illustration, not
elven
gonna
sage
lie.
at that.
I'd totally like her a lot
Havelach,
more if
for
she
this
was
was
that
his name,
she looked like
was
that.
the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle
I mean,
of
personality-wise, she's a bit of a struggle, but sometimes.
Must be that legendary forge. Need to look around for tools.
There we go.
Like
High-quality
smithing
smithing tool.
but ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
Oh, hello, goats. Where am I even at? Struggle? No. I already forgot what I said. To be honest. Oh, now I vaguely remember. Oh. No, I was saying, Yennefer's personality can be a bit of a struggle.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Havelach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yeah. Frog.
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Easy.
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Halmen ep Grönikan. Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted
Oh yeah, they're
Army.
wearing the ball sack armor.
Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor.
This is true. And they call you a master of the craft.
All too kind, sir. Truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Wait, you're telling me that you're
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools.
Oh, okay.
We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith. Oh, that's another story.
Stolen valor.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky-Moors and Arch-Griffins spit acid.
Arch-Griffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Didn't we already kill that griffin?
Bound to be a notice posted for the griffin anyway.
Maybe
Could
not.
kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
I know, right? It like hooks into it. Like, nope, you ain't getting out of here.
They're pouring like this.
There we go. We can go.
Worms will crawl out.
I probably should have just used that. Fast travel. No, it's only 472. Oh, Roach, why'd you spawn over here? This is stupid. Oh. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I enjoy having the Leshen skull hanging from my saddle, it's like so impractical. It is like incredibly impractical.
Run, Roach.
Like its antlers are just fully protruding.
Hey there.
Oh, something heavy landed. Yeah, I mean, it would make a good mantelpiece. Where are we at? I wonder if this is that griffin that we kept passing by. No, I think that was all the way down here. Ah.
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast.
That's all that's left is a hand. Oh. More? Hey, why wasn't it following me? Oh, there we go. Guess why.
Belly ripped open. Mangled wounds. Claws at work. Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away. Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
Follow. Apparently.
Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Look at that big ass feather. Oh, hi there.
Bad.
Ouch. Hold on, I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing. Grape shot, hybrid oil, okay. So we have enhanced hybrid oil, I think, yeah. And then it's grape shot, right? Oh wait, I do have dimeridium. Okay, I have grape shot, okay. Oops. Oh, goddamn. That thing whacked me. Okay, been a minute since I've, like, actually died to a monster, not some bullshit. Okay, well, I can fix that. Alright, so we're gonna hit it with the hybrid oil. And then, Nope. There we go, that one. Maximum vitality. Alright. Then I want to hit it with the... Yeah. Oh yeah, and then it doesn't like arc. Ha! I don't know what just happened, but sure. It was probably some leftover, like it was like on fire or something. I don't know. Sure. Oh, we get an Archgriffin trophy. Let's go. Possibly. Could have also still been from the exploding bolt. All right, we got an Archgriffin trophy now. What does that do? Probably similar to the actual Griffin trophy. We have 2 Griffin trophies now. Chance to dismember versus chance to dismember. Alright, let's put the Leshen back on. Maybe let's just do the Fiend. I like the Fiend. I mean, they also have extremely large antlers, but it looks cooler. It's got like little moose antlers. Okay, and now...
Run, Roach.
You're fine? What are you upset about? Ah. Wait, isn't there a fast travel sign around here? Yes.
Whoa!
I said dismount. Not jump. Okay. We're going back over here.
I think I got scabies.
Gross. Don't tell me that.
Little prick.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant huts?
Well then.
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Killed some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. But gotta give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
Oh, the one that I'm wearing? Yeah, it is very fancy. Real quick. Speaking of...
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
Also, do you take things? Nope. Wow, you're... I'll take that, though. I don't need Gwent cards. Why would I? Wow, your stockpile sucks.
See ya.
Okay, and then now I gotta... this.
You're back! So, got the acid?
Mm-hmm. Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
Probably what killed me last time.
It's burned many a man where I come from. Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me.
Yeah.
Geralt.
Feminism, let's go.
It's done.
Fancy.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armour's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
The sprayed-on looking sun.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
General Joanna's the master artisan, not Fergus. She crafted this armor to prove it.
For God's sake, Joanna! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
Well, you
If I may,
Nilfgaardians are
General,
wearing ballsack armor,
I am
so...
Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show my horse.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Hi there, I'll wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
He's already wearing the armor. Look at him. He got put together so quick. Oh my god, I'm gonna be wearing the frill.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show my horse.
Armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Oh boy. Well, you missed.
Gonna live?
Aye. But this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Sure, I guess I'm your dummy now.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear.
The ballsack armor is killing
Where
me because
to,
it
dwarf?
looks like he's wearing a
must hear this.
cosplay armor. Because
The
he looks
forge
like
is
he's
now
wearing
Miss Joanna's.
what do you
She
call
will
it?
also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Warbler. He looks like he's wearing Warbler.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
And he's wearing like, he's got like washers and bolts like holding it together.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher.
Yay.
You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days, and your armour
I
will
wonder
be
what the
ready.
Archgriffin Acid does to
Come
it,
on,
you know, that
let me
makes
help
it
you
any
get out
different. I
of
mean,
that.
obviously magical properties, because otherwise it's like, well, I don't know what that would really do, but... Yay, we can now craft equipment of the highest quality.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Specifically. One, repair. Twitter said flag is a bad word. Yeah, I know. But possibly. Because otherwise I'm like, I don't know what else it would, you know, do. Here to shop, actually. We'll use things. God, maybe not. Wow, I thought I'd get some better... Okay, so now I gotta wait until I go to Skellige for this, because that guy at least sold me some good shit. Or, like, paid me well. What do you have actually? Executioner's boots. Master boots. +3 versus, what were these? +7? Yeah, I can afford these. Let's see. +5. That looks like an interesting one. I can afford it. I just got to craft it fast. Ooh. Okay, that looks cool. Okay, I'll actually make this instead because it's +20 and it'll be good in 3. That's all. 3. No, but this one looks baller as hell. God damn it. It's hard to tell based on the tiny little picture, but it looks baller as hell. Alright, hold on, I gotta mantle. Or no, I think I have to craft. Well, I would, but the main issue with it is Draconid, pure Draconid leather is so expensive. It's 452 gold a piece. At least the chitinous shell is not that bad, though. I feel like I probably tighten it. If I have something to dismantle to turn into chitinous shell. Hey, there we go. Wyvern hide. God, it's so expensive to dismantle it too. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Actually, I can just... God, why is this... Okay. Well, now I have 6 of those, so maybe actually that was better. No. I mean, I definitely have money at this point, you know? It's just... Oh, I need dark steel plate. Fuck. I mean, I could. I definitely could. Yeah, I definitely have modded the crap out of it. Like, I've modded Red Dead, and I've never modded Sky. No, I think I did at one point, but only 2 gold a piece, might as well. Or yeah, console command, not a mod. That's what I meant. I also, whenever I played Fallout 4, I used console commands like crazy. Especially when I had mods. I fucked up. Are you fucking kidding me? My god. I did the wrong one. God damn it. Paying attention! Just buy these. I don't want. That's all that she had in inventory. No! Now I can't make any of them. That's so frustrating. Surely, maybe I can dismantle. Yeah, okay, I can dismantle it. Okay. I only have enough to make the one. So we'll make this one for when I hit level 30. Unless I can somehow dismantle... If I can dismantle more to get... see if I can dismantle. No, it's okay. I mean, we fixed it. We fixed it. I just ended up spending a little bit more than I anticipated. Anchovy, I can't see anything. Yeah. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're having an extra long stream. He said, excuse you, it is time to be done. I think I got rid of so much stuff recently. Probably. I guess I could dismantle one of these. Except none of them have the type that I need. Dark iron ore. Well, nope, I just made those. Never mind, we're not doing that. Could do with those. Yes. Oh my god, okay, I think I was that the last one, or can I make... Oh, I need one more. Okay. I feel like... Let's go. There we go. Okay, we did it. Yay.
Take care now.
So overcumbered, but that's fair. Oh. Hold on. Anchovy, you're on top of me, so it's hard to see. We're colorful again. I actually kind of like this. It's interesting. Oh, I gotta add the boots. New boot goofing. Oh, we got fancy straps now because we got actual armor on them. I like the little I forget what they call it, the collar. Oh, it was on that website that you... Okay. I think the gauntlets actually go with the boots pretty well. Oh, yeah. Look at us. Look at us. We're styling. Hell yeah. Actually, it's really growing on me. I actually really like it. The color of his trousers, though, throw me off because they're like the color of like blue jeans. It does not cover the lower jaw.
Bollocks.
Only barely. Like the chin. So it's a Bourget, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll post stuff so. Okay. Makes sense. One's level 7. Put that away. Not good until level. But we'll still put it away. $20. So close. Everything else can get sold. Hooray! Okay, great. Well, we simultaneously got some quests that we've had open for a while done, and then we played dress up, and we did some exploring. Well, I know it. But Anchovy says it's time for bed. Yes. No, you never want to talk whenever you're in front of the... Like, no thank you. Even though you yell every other time. You're a Siamese, so of course you do. You're the husky of the cat world. Sing the song of your peoples. Night. He's not big on it. Like, he's a lap cat, but he hates it when I touch his paws, and he doesn't necessarily like being held. This is about as much holding as I'm gonna get, because he otherwise does not like being held. This counts as being in my lap, because we're not standing. Alrighty. Thanks for joining. Assume I'll be here on... Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, I do think I might change from Tuesday to Wednesday. I originally did that so I had at least one day, like, or I tried to split it up so I wasn't streaming so many days in a row, but the 2 days in a row will be fine, I think. But I usually work Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'd much rather just come home from work and do this than have to worry about, like, maneuvering my days off around. We'll probably swap to Wednesday. We'll see. And then, yeah. If I don't, if I'm not on, I will try to be on. Again, mental health. We'll see. Like, I'm fine right now, but, you know, who knows? In 2 days, I might be so over it. So, yes. So I will try to be on. But yeah, if I'm not there, yeah, my bad. Is what it is. Okay. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining. I will see you next week, assuming. Thank you. Appreciate it. Definitely trying. What's going on? So, all right. Have your bed. Have a good night. See you later. Goodbye.